All right, and we are back. We're in chapter 12, Synergy in Liberate. This is the second video, and we're starting back where we left off, the phi layering process. So Alexandria, Indiana is the home of the world's largest ball of paint. The owners of this odd marvel, which is in the Guinness Book of World Records, explained that 47 years ago, he allowed his young son to paint a baseball and paint it again and again. Each layer of paint made the baseball slightly larger, so they kept at it, even inviting friends and neighbors to add a layer of paint. Today, the ball of paint is roughly 15 feet in diameter, weighs more than 5 tons, and has nearly 30,000 plus layers of paint on it. Pearls are far less bizarre than a giant ball of paint, but they form via a similar layering process. An irritant, usually a tiny grain of sand, enters the oyster, causing pain to the mollusk. The oyster remedies this bothersome speck by secreting layers of nacre, I want to make sure I say that right, nacre, mother of pearl, around it. Each layer of nacre builds upon the previous one, gradually forming a smooth, iridescent pearl. Pearls aren't just lovely baubles for our necklaces. They are uniquely strong objects. The nacre, when applied in layers, significantly enhances the strength of the pearl because the substance contains microscopic platelets of calcium carbonate arranged in a brick and mortar structure and held together by organic proteins. The multiple layers act like shock absorbers by dissipating energy to prevent cracking. A single layer of nacre is fine and delicate, but taken as a whole, the layered nacre significantly enhances the strength of the pearl. You can also take advantage of the layering process when building your financial independence. The weird ball of paint in Indiana and a strand of lovely pearls are all the results of the cumulative layering process. Apply layers to your phi by systematically building upon each financial concept you learn in this book and other books you read on personal finance. Each additional layer will increase the strength of your financial plan. The layered approach means a stronger and more deeply interconnected phi. For example, your initial layer prepares your mind for phi. Next, you are ready to apply personal finance layers, each adding additional strength and resilience. For instance, leveraging insurance premiums to protect you from catastrophic financial disasters paired with an emergency fund to cover small financial shocks provides a comprehensive risk management plan, reducing the probability of financial distress more effectively than either strategy alone. Managing and eliminating debt using a roll-down strategy rather than spending those freed up dollars on consumables might be the next layer. Combining frugal financial management to free up resources to invest, tax planning to defer paying taxes on investment growth, and higher compound interest from investing in stock funds will substantially increase your wealth compared to just freeing up resources and parking them in a savings account. This interconnected financial layering process continues until you reach phi. Harness the power of synergy. Synergy is about integrating diverse elements that can amplify outcomes beyond the sum of individual efforts. Understanding and implementing this process within personal finance is a transformative approach to life and wealth. Achieving phi is a synergistic process in which each step complements and expands the previous one. In this way, each step draws on the force of the other decisions to become more powerful. Remember, intrapersonal synergy also exists between your mindset and your financial actions. Adopting a synergistic approach means recognizing that the correct personal mindset bolsters financial decisions, and sound financial decisions positively affect your mindset. This reciprocal relationship underpins the motivation and discipline needed to sustain your journey toward phi. Also, don't forget to capitalize on interpersonal synergy by collaborating with family, friends, and like-minded peers. Building phi doesn't have to be a solitary journey. Your community forms a support network that multiplies your efforts and provides a safety net during challenging times. You can and should apply the principle of synergy to your personal and financial life, thus maximizing your potential. All right, let's go on and finish the chapter 12, Synergy, with our next steps. I need you to believe synergy is the multiplier that turns combined efforts into exponential outcomes, making my financial independence journey more impactful and rewarding. Examine what changes can I make to align my mindset, actions, and relationships to harness synergy on my FI journey. Act. Identify one specific way to collaborate with a family member, friend, or mentor to enhance your progress toward financial independence. Take action today to initiate or deepen that collaboration. All right, so that wraps up chapter 12, Synergy. Thank you for being here with me, and we'll pick it up in the next video with chapter 13.